What happened between Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez at their latest press conference shocked everyone. What was supposed to be a normal media event exploded into chaos within seconds. A sudden slap changed the entire atmosphere, and for a moment it looked like a real fight was about to break out. Fans are calling it one of the most intense face-offs boxing has seen in years. Many experts believe this moment has set the stage for a brutal, no-rules type of war once they finally meet in the ring. Teofimo Lopez's words were not just basic trash talk. They lit the fire. By questioning Shakur Stevenson's stamina and whether he truly belongs at 140 pounds, Lopez pushed emotions to the edge. The press conference nearly turned into a full brawl. Fans reacted instantly online, calling it one of the most stressful and uncomfortable face-offs in recent boxing memory. The drama has clearly started long before fight night. Duke McKenzie added even more fuel to the fire with his blunt comments. When he said Shakur Stevenson is not world-class, the internet exploded. Fans rushed to defend Stevenson's skills, discipline, and calm mentality. This type of criticism is exactly what raises tension at press events. It shows how ego, reputation, and hype today matter just as much as what happens inside the ring. Simon Jordan's opinion highlights how dangerous boxing face-offs can become. From spitting incidents to extreme trash talk, fighters often cross the line to gain a mental edge. The Stevenson versus Lopez face-off followed that same pattern. Standing inches apart, emotions boiled over. Fans flooded social media arguing whether the moment was staged promotion or a real warning of what's coming on fight night. Lopez has made his message very clear. For him, this face-off was not just about promotion. Moving up to 140 pounds and calling out Stevenson shows he is serious about action, not just words. The tension in the room nearly turned physical, with pride and history colliding before a single punch was thrown. Fans are divided, experts are debating, and Lopez wants Stevenson to prove himself. The Stevenson versus Lopez press conference showed exactly what polarizing means. Some fans felt the near brawl crossed the line, while others loved the raw intensity. Social media is filled with clips, reactions, and heated arguments about who started it. Analysts agree that this kind of tension sells fights and reveals the mental battle that begins long before the opening bell. This matchup is about more than boxing skills. It is about chaos, emotion, and unpredictability. As the saying goes, anything can happen on fight night. Stevenson and Lopez already pushed things to the limit before even stepping into the ring. When pride and ego take over, predictions mean very little. Fans are excited, social media is buzzing, and experts warn that surprises often decide boxing outcomes. Hearn breaks it down clearly. Stevenson has a sharp boxing brain, but Lopez brings power and athleticism that make this fight dangerous. That clash of styles helped create the tension that almost exploded at the press event. Fans online are analyzing every detail and sharing predictions. The mix of intelligence, aggression, and uncertainty makes this fight feel. Johnny Nelson speaks honestly about the physical demands of this matchup. He points out that wear and fatigue can decide a fight before punches even land. For Stevenson and Lopez, conditioning will be critical, especially after a press conference filled with aggression. Fans are debating whether Lopez can keep up with Stevenson's speed and sharp thinking. Nelson reminds everyone that talent alone is never enough. Shakur Stevenson's mindset explains why he is considered elite. He respects Lopez's ability and knows the fight will be difficult, but he believes he is ready both mentally and physically. That confidence adds tension during press events and nearly led to a fight when emotions clashed. Fans praise Stevenson's calm approach while questioning Lopez's reactions. This bout is mental warfare as much as physical combat. Rolando Romero highlights Stevenson's brilliance inside the ring, focusing on his high-level boxing IQ. That intelligence and experience are part of why the press conference became so heated. Lopez knows he is facing a thinker who adapts quickly. Fans are revisiting Stevenson's past performances and interviews, adding fuel to the hype. The contrast in styles promises fireworks. Eddie Hearn's comments capture the raw emotion seen in major boxing face-offs. Even calm fighters can crack when pushed hard enough, and the Stevenson-Lopez event showed that clearly. Fans are debating whether the anger was real or a calculated mental tactic. This pressure tests the mind as much as the body. Moments like these shape expectations for a wild fight night. Timothy Bradley Jr. speaks plainly about the challenge ahead for Shakur Stevenson. Lopez's speed, strength, and athleticism make him dangerous at any weight. Fans are excited to see how Stevenson's accuracy and ring control will hold up. The near brawl showed both fighters' tempers, proving this is not just technical. It is emotional and personal. Keyshawn Davis shares insight into the long amateur history between Stevenson and Lopez. Knowing each other since their teenage years adds pressure, respect, and competition. Fans are breaking down old footage and predicting tactics. The press conference nearly turned violent because this rivalry runs deep, shaped by years of understanding each other's strengths and weaknesses. Amir Khan explains it perfectly. Lopez is explosive and confident against any opponent, which means Stevenson must raise his level. Fans are arguing nonstop over predictions. The press conference incident made everything more personal. Lopez's success under pressure is proven, while Stevenson's precision and control will be tested like never before. Teddy Atlas describes the uncertainty and excitement surrounding Stevenson versus Lopez. He mentions style concerns but emphasizes that both fighters possess elite tools. Fans debate whether this will be a chess match or an all-out action fight. The press conference drama added even more intensity, showing how personal this has become. Timing, defense, and adjustments will decide everything. Conor Benn focuses on the mental battle between the two fighters. While backing Lopez, he acknowledges Stevenson's ranking and ability. Fans echo this online, comparing Lopez's power and movement with Stevenson's intelligence and control. The near brawl proves how emotional this rivalry has become. Weight changes, confidence, and intimidation all play major roles. The tension is at its highest, and nobody truly knows what will happen when Stevenson and Lopez finally collide. From press conference chaos to non-stop mind games, everything is already extreme. Stevenson's defense against Lopez's pressure could change both careers forever. This is not just a fight at 140 pounds. It's a dangerous chess match with risk in every move. Share your prediction, like the video, and subscribe for full coverage. Fire Boxing Glove.